welcome back to my channel. I'm Gabi. If you didn't know, now you know. And we are officially having our like true fall weekend. I am so excited. However, we did have like a 12-hour travel day today.
Yeah, I'm okay exhausted, but
we woke up at
what,
like 5:15 a.m.
Yeah.
Had an hour drive to the airport, had like a 3-hour flight, immediately got picked up, drove like 5 hours, and we are currently staying in Sheffield, Vermont, which is about like an hour from Stowe. But
in
we
a
are
log
in
cabin.
Literally, like it looks like it was built with Lincoln logs. It's a literal log cabin. We'll give you a house tour in a minute, but we're kind of in a rush because we're trying to beat the like sun going down. We're gonna go to a hike first. I think that's our first plan. But what I will give you is a view of this backyard right now from our bedroom. Like look at the trees and the colors. It is gorgeous. It is currently Thursday. We have 2 nights at this Airbnb. We're spending the whole day tomorrow in Stowe. We have pretty much like everything planned out, I think, for that.
Yep.
I'm excited. Probably be like a jam-packed day because we're trying to get everything done in one day, but that'll be super fun. And then the next morning we're gonna wake up, how early? Pretty early?
For Salem?
Yeah.
Probably try to get there around like 10, 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's like a
So
3-hour drive, so.
A 3-hour drive to Salem, Massachusetts. We're gonna spend the day there, which we're gonna be there on a Saturday, which I think it's gonna be packed, but I'm so excited to just go see like all the Hocus Pocus locations, all the Salem witch trial stuff, like very excited.
This and like I know for a fact that like all of the town people are gonna be like
full
dressed
out.
up, like in the streets, scaring people, like having, you know, booths or whatever set up, so it'll be cool.
And then the final day, we're just gonna spend it in New York with his family. So we are like bouncing around, honestly, 3 different states in 3 different days.
I didn't think of it like that, but yeah.
But you know what that means? More shot glasses. But we're gonna get the day started. We better.
It's gonna be like it's gonna be a wooden shot glass out here.
I mean, we're literally in the middle of nowhere currently. But
that's so cool though.
We're gonna go hike a little trail down to, I think, a beach. It says a beach.
It says like South Beach, believe it or
not.
It's
like a rocky
kind of
beach.
funny, but I mean, it sits on the water and sunset, water, and like this view. I think it'll be dope.
So that's tonight's plan. Find some dinner, hang out, and we'll see where the night takes us, honestly. We don't really have much planned tonight.
Grab some drinks, play some card games, some board games. They have a bunch, so we lucked out. But yeah, it's gonna be chilling.
It is so dark. You can't see anything, but that was so fun. That was such a good find. Yeah, and like perfect timing. The sunset was gorgeous. I don't really know when you picked me up, but getting princess treatment back to the car. We made it back home. Day 1 was such a success. I did these heatless curls last night, and I had the best looking curls all day. So we're gonna do it again tonight, hoping that it lasts tomorrow like it did today. So yes, I look crazy, but it's okay, because it'll be worth it. I might start doing these all the time. My hair looked so good all day today. But after the hike, we just went to dinner, had a nice relaxing night, came back, showered, looked at the stars. Honestly, the sky was so clear, it felt like we were in a planetarium. So, watched some stars, and now we are going to bed. We got a long day in the morning, so I'll see you then. I'm so excited for tomorrow. Stowe has been on my bucket list for like years. I cannot wait. Good morning. Welcome to our official full day.
Let's go.
In Vermont.
Finally.
Here is the moment of truth. Honestly, I'm impressed with how these stayed all night. I thought these were gonna fall off my head, and they didn't. So.
Yeah, yesterday was so much fun.
So much fun. Should we talk about dinner? Because I barely said anything about that.
Which part of dinner would you like to talk about? Because there was a lot. Alright, so we get there, and we had checked online to see if there was even like a wait time, and online told us there was no wait time. We get there. They asked if we have a reservation. We didn't have one. So they were like, we could seat you at like 8:15. And this was probably like 7 o'clock. Yeah, we probably like got there around 7 o'clock. So we're like, all right, we're probably gonna have to wait anywhere, so might as well just like wait here. Our name's already like on the list. And
we tried to find another place, and then they didn't answer their phone.
They didn't answer the phone, yeah. So whatever, we sat outside. We played Crazy 8 around a campfire, which was kind of nice. It was a little chilly out, but yeah, we just hung out, and then came back inside, and we were like, hey, like, is there any chance like there's a table? So we end up getting our table. We get seated like in the very back of like this like small like and it's very small. So it was very close to like other tables. We're like back to back with a female, Gabi and I, and whatever. So we like sit down, we get our drinks and like stuff fairly quickly, like I thought, right? But then the people behind us were there for 2 hours, only had their drinks and bread.
And they ordered a burger and a salad, so it was nothing crazy.
And did not get their food. They were fuming, right? On top of that, it was their anniversary. And I was like, no shot. I was like, damn. I was like, well, one, why are you coming here for your anniversary? But two, I still feel bad, right? So then they ended up
leaving,
food. But they tried getting the bill, and then he came back with
out the
guy's card. So it was just like, yeah, it was just kept piling things, especially for that couple. I felt so bad because, you know, they were there for a while, but thankfully that did not happen to us.
I mean, we were there for a little bit, but...
We were there for a little bit, but, like, at least, like, our soups came out first. And then we, kept drinking. So, like, that kind of, like, passed time. And then by the time the food did come out, oh, guys, my dish personally was phenomenal.
Yours is definitely the best, but...
Oh, phenomenal.
Regardless, we got food. That was the only thing we were worried about, because everything here obviously closes so early, so it was kind of either there or nowhere, so.
Right, we ended up leaving there at like 10 o'clock, and like
yeah.
They definitely closed at 9, but like, I feel like they just weren't seating anymore past 9, so it worked out.
But now we're up, it's like 8:30 right now. The lighting is kind of crazy coming in, because we just opened the blinds, but hair is curled, hair is very curled. These will definitely fall, hopefully sooner than later, because they look a little crazy, but we're about to quickly get changed to get ready. And we got about an hour and ish, like 15 minutes to, we're starting our day at the Cold Hollow apple cider mill, which I am very excited. We're gonna get apple cider donuts, some hot apple cider, see what else they got. But I feel like this was the one place in Stowe that like everyone was naming and saying I had to go to. So I'm very excited to start my day there. Okay, we're all ready. Here are the outfits for today. Well, outfit one, I'm doing a few outfit changes throughout the day, but TikTok shop sweater. It's like the Rory Gilmore sweater. My old navy jeans, which these were the best thing I ever bought. They are so comfy and I plan on wearing them almost all day. And then I'm wearing my boots and you are walking all around. I don't even remember. When did we first see this? Was it Hawaii?
You know what's funny? A year ago almost.
Was it Hawaii?
No.
Where was it?
Last
LA?
year it was in the Poughkeepsie Mall at Pakistan. I literally held it up. Or we were
it was here?
Yeah. It was here. I literally just went to that.
Really?
Went to my camera roll and came across it. I was going to tell you that.
It is so nice. He hasn't worn it yet.
Like
finally wearing
patched, quilted type of jacket.
Super nice.
I don't know where these jeans are from, if I'm being honest. I think they're from H&M in Hawaii. That's where the Hawaii is.
At least I was right somewhat, but
for sure.
We're gonna take a few pictures on the front porch because it's beautiful. It is so cute, like log cabin-y. I still haven't shown you guys. I'm going to. We'll show you the outside of the house, honestly, while I'm outside right now. But we're gonna go take a few pictures and then we'll hit the road. Here is the front of the house. Like, this literally looks like the houses I would build at my grandpa's house using Lincoln logs. It is so cute. I can't wait to show you the inside, but gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous trees. Also, we found out that we are considered what's called leaf peepers. That's why the restaurant was so busy last night, because everyone's in town in Vermont to see the leaves. So we're also here and we're leaf peepers, I guess is what it's called. We made it, finally.
First destination.
It's a little crowded, which I figured, but it's honestly not as bad as I expected.
It smells so good.
I cannot wait. Already, but look how cute these are.
I might have
It's
to
so
count this.
cute.
So this is actually super far.
Oh my stuff. Mr. Souvenir always, everywhere we go. But I think we're gonna share it. At least that's what we say right now. We'll see whose closet it ends up in, but so nice. Probably, but I wanna wear it. We got one hot and one cold to share. I tried the cold apple cider. It's like really hot.
Super hot.
Cold apple cider is very good.
Donut.
Very hot, but very good. Oh, you're going first taste test. How is it? Good. It's so fall. Like, what does it taste like though?
This is a hot one, right?
Yeah. What does it taste like? Or what is it like?
It's giving
The consistencies of like the grocery store little. No. I don't know, but it's very good. Next stop. This is insane. Those don't even look real. But gondola time. Ticket secured. We do have a little bit of a line. She said it's 30 minutes here and then another 30 minutes when we get to the top, but this is already moving really fast.
Let's go.
We officially made it to the top. That was a quick, like 10-minute gondola
Yeah,
ride.
it was not 30-minute wait though at the
No,
bottom.
not at all. That line went really fast. The gondola went fast. It is gorgeous. Although the trees, not like once you're at the top, you can obviously appreciate the view, but the trees' colors are more like on the way up, so you can enjoy them. Beautiful weather we have today though.
Yeah.
I will say that. Sun is shining. It is not that cold. And yeah, I don't know what, he wants to do a little hike while
It's
we're
just
up
so
here.
great to finally be here.
There was a sign for bears though, so hopefully that's not what we find.
I hope we find one.
For the plot would be kind of fun, not gonna lie, as long as it's safe. But I don't know, we do have another line to get back on the gondola, but if it's anything like the one down there, we'll be in and out of it fast.
No, we'll be fine. I'm not worried about that.
But this is beautiful.
It's just so weird being on top of a mountain and not having like a snowboard. Like, it's my first time I'm really up here in this time of the year, and I can't snowboard, which kind of sucks. But this is honestly really cool too.
It is very pretty. So I think we somehow ended up in the decision to walk the whole way down. I don't know, we said, well, let's see how far we can get. But as soon as we go down, there's no way we're walking all the way back up to get on the gondola. So far so good. We're just going down one of the like ski trails.
Chilling right now.
It's not, I mean, it's really easy to walk and it's obviously downhill, so it's not that bad. I just don't know how, oh, okay, can't slow down. Can't slow down. I just don't know how long this will be, but feels, ooh. Feels great outside though.
All right, so Gabby and I did not introduce you guys yet to the people that we are on this trip with. This is my best friend Morgan and his girlfriend Tony Ann.
Hi.
And they still live in New York, so they picked us up from the airport and came with us on this trip. So we have them to thank, because it would have been nearly impossible to make this happen without them. So appreciate you guys.
Love you, bro.
Love you too, big dog.
I think we're like halfway.
Gabby, it's not halfway, all right?
I definitely don't think it's halfway.
Pat keeps doing
2
this.
minutes of the vlog thinks he's the star of the show.
But that is rigged. To go uphill could never be me.
Definitely not. I could barely do it downhill.
We're doing good. We only have to get to there. We did all of that.
It didn't even feel like we like came all the way down there.
No, I'm telling you, after taking the stairs in Positano, nothing is.
Gabby was on the
like,
verge of literally crying.
Oh, 100%.
It
I
was
hated
outrageous.
that. This is nice and easy.
Yeah, no, this is light work for sure. Stairs in Positano, bro.
Terrible.
Especially after going out. Absolutely miserable.
But look at this. Look at the trees. We are officially on the home stretch. We are basically ground level, just this little bit all the way down. I don't even know how long that was. Did anyone look at what time we started?
I have a picture of
2:15 now.
Oh, and 1.
It's a little muddy now. We good?
Miserable right now.
But that was definitely the scenic way to go. It was beautiful. And honestly, the walk itself wasn't that bad. Definitely wasn't that steep. It was a little windy and like out of the way. It took some time. Don't come clean.
So,
How are you feeling?
I feel great. I think that was just such a great time.
And it was mainly his idea to walk down instead. But I was like, you know what? Kind
why
of down
not?
for it.
I mean, I'm in like the worst possible
Yeah.
shoes wearing right now, but like,
Clogs, slipping and sliding a little bit. It's getting muddy here, which I don't really know why, because it's not wet anywhere at all. But officially, like our last 20 steps, and we made it down. We came over to the Von Trapp family lodge, and you can supposedly feed the cows apples, and they said there's apples just on the ground, you can feed them, but do not see apple. And he's so close, I just want him to come here. They're like the fluffy ones too. They have so much hair. Like there's one over there that is like big horns and so much hair, but they're so far away.
His name's Felix. Felix, turn around.
Just finished, well, I want to say dinner, but it was technically also our lunch. But
like a late lunch, early
yeah,
dinner.
we went to the bench, which was really good, and we got there right when they opened, so there was like no wait. We got seated right away, which I think that was a really good call, because
The place before, we were waiting an hour and 45 minutes for the
and
tables
then
to be ready.
even after us when we
Like
left the
roughly
restaurant, it
hour and
was
a half.
packed.
Yeah.
But now we're just on Main Street in Stowe, walking around. Shockingly, Mr. Souvenir just went into the souvenir store and did not get
Yeah, I
anything.
wasn't really feeling anything. It just
So
didn't have like the right
shocking.
designs, but there's other stores, so there's some hope. And
Yeah.
I do have a crew neck already.
Yeah, so don't technically need anything. I think I'm gonna probably try to find maybe like a t-shirt tomorrow, I'm thinking, in Salem, but we'll see. Weather is still gorgeous.
Oh, for sure.
I did make an outfit change. I don't think I commented on that. I am in a different sweater. It is still the same day.
I definitely had a full outfit change.
It's my favorite outfit. I love it.
For sure.
We were originally going to do a hike tonight, but I think we got our hike in today. Going down, I think we looked at the time and it was like an hour and 40-minute walk down, but it was enjoyable. It was like almost everyone's favorite part of the day, so.
I'm just ready for some dessert.
You just ate so much food at dinner.
Know,
you finished everyone's plate.
Fun fact, Ben & Jerry's is from Vermont, in case you didn't know.
All definitely hit an afternoon sub. We were all at dinner like this.
I already tasted it, 12 out of 10.
It was really good.
So good.
It's a white pumpkin latte, so it's different, just like a pumpkin spice, but very good.
I didn't even see that.
Today was honestly so much fun, truly a 10 out of 10 day. Like, I just felt like I was living in a Noah Kahan song, specifically stick season, even though it's not stick season yet, it is gorgeous fall leaf season. But wow, truly just like peak fall foliage and beautiful views. Like everywhere we were, it was just so gorgeous. The town was so cute. I'm so happy we finally made this happen. Stowe has literally been a place that we've been wanting to go pretty much our entire relationship. I think we talked about it like our first fall together, and then we've been trying to make it happen every year after that, and we finally made it happen, and it was everything that I wanted it to be. And after we had our coffees, we walked around the town for maybe like 10-15 more minutes, and then we were like, let's just go back and play some board games. So we all just got home, we got some cookies on the way home, we're showering, and then the Airbnb came stocked with some board games. So I think I'm about to go look through those and see which ones we want to play. I think we might put on Hocus Pocus in the background because we are getting up, I think, like really early to head to Salem tomorrow, which is about a 3.5-hour drive, and we're going on a Saturday, the first Saturday of October, so it's definitely going to be packed. But we want to make sure we can get there and at least get parking, and I mean, we have no plans pretty much all day, so I'm just down to walk around, explore. I feel like it's going to be so fun because it is October and it's going to be packed. Like, it's going to be full out Halloween there. There's a whole zombie walk happening tomorrow. I don't even know what to expect, but I can't wait to see all the Hocus Pocus locations and just explore Salem. Obviously, we've been doing some research on TikTok, and there's just so many cool, like, historical, I don't know, I'm just excited. I don't even know what to expect. I kind of want to go in with not many expectations and just see what we do and honestly enjoy it all. I'm very excited. So we're just gonna have a chill night, hang around here, probably go to bed early so we can be up early, and then head to Salem. This is kind of so cool. I don't think I've ever been to, it's my first time in Vermont. I believe that'll be my first time in Massachusetts. So we are racking up all the spots. We got our first shot glass today. We'll have to find one in Salem, which I feel like they'll probably have such cool ones, so we'll definitely have to see what we can get into, but I am so excited. I'm having the best time. Also, can we take a minute for my heatless curls? Literally, like, over 12 hours later, being outside in the wind all day. Why have I not done heatless curls sooner? Or I think I tried them like one other time, but I tried the legging curls and they did not work. But I don't know what is going on lately. I don't know if it's just because there's no humidity and that's why they're staying so well or what, but they are gorgeous. I think I'm going to do them again tonight just so I can have nice curly hair without having to do any work for it in the morning. But I am so impressed. Good morning. It is like 7:30 a.m. right now. We just got everything pretty much packed up in the car. We're about to head out. 3.5-hour drive to Salem. But before we leave, I want to give you guys a little log cabin tour because it is so cute. So this is where you walk in. Kitchen aesthetic. I feel like I'm in my grandpa's house, honestly. I think that's why I love it so much, but just so cabiny and woodsy. But this is the best part. This porch out here. Oh, it is very wet. I heard it raining last night. I didn't know it was still raining, but with the view. The living room. Another view out there. And then this is obviously the room that we were in. It's just like you're literally a log cabin. I love it. We have arrived in Salem. I took a nice nap in the car. That was great. But besides that, the drive didn't seem that bad. It is definitely crowded. We're trying to find somewhere to eat currently because where we thought we were gonna go for coffee, you had to make reservations for coffee. So that is a no. We have, our friends are waiting in line right now at a possible restaurant. We're walking the streets. It's definitely crowded, but there is just entertainment everywhere you look around here. What is this?
Dude. Yeah, I didn't even see that, honestly.
First Hocus Pocus location. We made it to Town Hall, where they have the whole Halloween party. And the Sanderson sisters perform. I put a spell on you.
Should we do a performance?
Yeah, you ready? Go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I was talking about a group performance.
We're following, they have a self-guided walking tour. Oh, we've come to an intersection. Which way?
Bang on left.
But this takes you to all the important locations, supposedly. Without even realizing it, we just kept following the yellow line, and then we came across Goodnight Fatties, which I had a bunch of people recommend, and it's like a cookie ice cream spot, which, you know, Justin is obsessed with cookies. So we got an apple cider cookie and vanilla foster, and I'm excited. How does it look?
Looks and smells amazing.
Soft serve looks really good. Super like creamy. Very good. We just did the first half of the Salem Witch Museum, and then we have a brief intermission in the gift shop until it's time for the next one, and we finally got a hold of some shot glasses. So it's time to narrow down, pick one. I knew they were gonna have them here, luckily, because every other gift shop had like a crazy line out the door, so we haven't been able to find one yet. So we got some options. There's actually a lot more than I expected. Are these your two favorites?
Probably.
I think this is gonna be the winner. And that is pretty much all we did in Salem. We actually ended up cutting our day short. I don't regret going. I'm so glad we went, and it was so cool to see like all the Hocus Pocus locations and everything. But it is not, I tried not to have expectations, but it was not what I expected. For some reason, in my head, I like hyped it up to where when I was going to step onto Essex Street, like it was going to be like modern day Halloween Town. Like I was going to feel like I was in another world. And that was not the case at all. It was just like a normal street with like Halloween stores and people dressed up in costumes on the side of the street. And that was kind of it. But it was still a really cool experience. Being there in October was fun, but very crowded. I think that's also why we just didn't have the best experience, because every restaurant, bar, gift shop, any experience had like a ridiculously long line and wait. Like everything was crowded. So I feel like there was probably so many things that we missed out on just because we either couldn't get tickets or there was a long wait time and we just didn't get to experience. So don't regret going. Still so cool to like say we've gone to those places. Vermont, however, gorgeous. I think if we do this trip again, which we low-key might make it an annual thing, maybe we'll see. I really want to next year. You've heard it here first. I want to do a van trip out west so bad. And Justin, that's like his dream. He's wanted to do that forever. So maybe we'll do that as our fall trip next year. But Vermont was beautiful. 10 out of 10 recommend. Everything, just like the cute little main street. The leaves were gorgeous. Like the best fall leaves I've ever seen in my entire life. And Stowe in general was just such a cute little town. So definitely recommend Vermont. We will probably be back there. Don't think we'll go back to Salem, but still so glad we did it. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one.